Hello guys, welcome to COT. Today we'll be learning how you can get your industry recognized Cloud Practitioner Badge by gaming. Yeah, you heard it right. You can play fun games and level up your skills. So today we'll be exploring that region and how you can get your badge, what are the requirements, how you can get into this program. So you can just search AWS Skill Builder and click on this particular link. After clicking on this link, you'll be brought to this page. Yeah, so this is a page or this is a website. You can sign in. Once you click sign in, it will take you to this. You can log in with your Amazon account, and this will be your page or your dashboard. And just scroll down, you can find this game based learning free catalog. So just click on this, and over here you can read about what is a cloud practitioner, what you'll be going through all this. So have a quick go through on this. You can see that you'll be earning this particular badge once you complete all these assignments or all these like hierarchy in which you have to complete them. Once you've completed all of this, all which includes assignment title. That's the assignment title, is the main title which you'll be covering, and a little bit about the game itself. It's an interactive game in which you try to level up your. It starts with a basic, which doesn't require any basic knowledge about AWS. It is really starting from the fundamentals of AWS Cloud Practitioner. So it is best that you can start now. There is no time limit. It's completely free. Anytime you can start and stop the game. One thing, and you can. It is like a crowd quest where you can see this YouTube video over here, and you can earn your badge. And as you level up, you'll be getting this complete badge and a complete skill set about AWS itself. So you can go through all of this, like how your journey is going to be and what you're going to do. You can watch a YouTube video and trailer what you will be learning throughout this, and you can go to the system requirements. Mainly you should have a good internet connection for this particular one. That is very much important because the game takes in a little bit of time to load in all the packages and all. So once you have done and come to this particular page, you can click start now. So this particular thing, it will take in a few seconds of time before the game actually loads. So be a little bit patient, it will take some time. Here is the main game site, guys. So once you come over here, you can click on start the game. So at the beginning, when you join the game, you'll be getting an introduction about how you can play this game and what are the job you have to do or what are the tasks you will be given, and you can just roam around and explore the game as well. It's a normal, like if you want to go front back, it's like a normal game. You can just walk around, meet new people, and actually this is a type in which the main story of the game is that there is an island in which you are the crowd practitioner, and your job is to help the island to run smoothly. So you can walk around, and this is the XR device in which all of your tasks and other things would be shown. So guys, over here you can walk around and meet people, and there will be a main role in which you have to learn the concepts, and then you have to use the concept in you have to use them in real world examples which the game would be providing it to you. For example, now if I'm searching where to go, so that I can, there are different kind of ways to travel in the game. You can use a scooter, you can just roam around and meet people over here, and there will be a new task assigned to each of them. If you go to your XR device, you can see that there is networking and concepts. You can just go to that, so it will take you to that particular person whom you have to meet. And once you go there, he is going to give a little bit of introduction about this, so that what is your like. Yeah, so we just came over here. Once you can see this purple color thing, you just click on that. So each time it will be a different person with a different request, so that you'll be learning a different kind of topic. So here it says that our bank needs this connection issue solved ASAP, so you have to learn about this. So over here you can, if you want to go back, you can click return to city, or you can go to the solution center. So if you go and click on the solution center, so here they are going to teach you about what your topic is. So here it's networking concept. So here you can go through all of this. First you have to see, this is the plan, the entire you can see the entire box is a plan which you have to work out to complete this particular task. So you can go through first step, what are the different steps you have to go through. Here if you click on this diagram of steps, you can understand what are all the steps you have to complete in order to get through this particular topic or an assignment. So once you have done, you can watch the YouTube videos over here, that is VPCE to C. It will be changing according to the requirements or according to a task which you are doing. And after doing all of this, you can come to this plan option, where you are going to see what you have to actually do. It is change the web server's subnet from private to public, configure a security group to allow HTTP traffic from internet. So these kind of things you can just do it after if you click practice, after you study everything and you're good with the goals and everything. You can click on the practice session, where you can, once you click on the practice session, you'll be having the start a lab option. Once you click on the start lab, it will take you on another page in which you'll be getting a dummy account, or you can say like you just click on start lab. So it will give you a timer in which you can use that particular lab for completely free. So it takes a little bit of time to load the game, start the lab. So be a little bit patient and have a very good internet connection, so that you can get all of this without a little bit faster. Because once you get the lab thing set up, you can come over here. It is going to show you what are the steps you need to do in order to complete this. So here is a step 2 guide, where each step is they are going to show you each step in detail. So make sure that you understand everything well, because these will be the basics and all the thing. Okay, now it has loaded. It is called Open AWS Console. Just click on that. It will open in another window. As you can see, they are going to show you a step-by-step guide on what you have to do and how you have to do. And most of the times you can see that it's complete replica of what you have over here, and if you come to this page, it is the same thing. So basically you have to follow their instructions and make a note of them. So here you can see all the steps which are required, like there are 21 steps. As you complete each step, so it is going to give you a complete idea. Once you are done with all of this, there is a session called DIY, that's do it yourself. If you come over this session, after you have done all of that, you can there is a few things which you have to do it by yourself. After watching the YouTube videos, you would have got a better idea on what you have to do. And here also it is given, change the security group rules to allow traffic over this particular port. It is not given the steps, it is the thing which you have to do it by yourself. And after doing all of that, you have to submit the data security group name or something, and once you click on validate, it is going to show you you have done it successfully or not. And if you want to close the particular lab, you can click on this end lab button, so it will be closed. Yeah, and you can come back to it whenever you want. It's not like you have to complete everything at once. So if you want to practice again and I have made something wrong, you can come back to this particular one and you can come even back to the planning session where you have to plan everything. And if you have not missed some particular concept, you can come back to the first one and click on the things which you need to study over here. Like if you want to study about VPC or EC2, you can click on this and it will take you to that particular area. So this is how you get your the modules or lessons. So here if you click on the overview of what you have to study, what is VPC, so you can just have
Amazon
a brief
Virtual
idea.
Private Cloud.
So over here you can study them. After studying them, you can execute the plan and execute the steps which you need to take. And if you want to explore the world, and if you're not willing to do this particular thing, and you can just skip now for this one, and you can explore other things as well. Like you can there would be some kind of robots flying around which you can shoot and try to answer quiz which you have learned from the previous lessons or from the previous examples which you have done. If it is the first one, I recommend that you complete the first exercise or the first assignment, after which you can give the quiz kind of thing. Over here if you click on this particular option, that is drone capture, you can see that it will take you to this particular mode where you can capture a particular drone, and you can ask you can complete few quiz questions and things which you have learned in the past. You have to just aim on them and you can just shoot them down, and it can learn about new topics, and each of them would give you a particular reward and you will level up your skills. And if you are thinking of giving an AWS exam in the future, that is a real world exam in which you have to go and write the exam and stuff, it is better that you understand the topics in a fun way so that you can remember them and give your exam. That would be very much helpful when you are going to give the exam about AWS introduction or even architecture or serverless architecture kind of exams. So at that particular time, in this what you're doing now would be very much helpful, as you have played it as a game, so you'll be knowing most of the things. And not only that, in this particular city, as you complete the challenges, you'll be getting to unlock new the buildings which have not been built. You can unlock them and you can roam around. You can build shopping malls, you can build like a huge hotel for yourself, a huge house. Anyway you can do, it's like your wish, wherever you want you can go. So if you want to go to my particular island, they'll be giving you yourself an island once you complete certain level of task or something. So you can go over there, have a look about it. You can explore a lot in this particular city. And once you are done with all of this, this is a free tier 1. After completing the AWS Fundamentals Cloud Practitioner, you can go for the other badges as well, but those badges might be paid. So once do have a go through on that. So this is my island over here which I am still developing. So as you can see, you'll develop however you want. You'll be getting to choose that particular thing. If you click on this build option, you can just see an overview. You can say these are the gem options which will be the rewards which you'll be getting. You can change according to whatever you want, and they're going to give you new particular items to add in once you complete all the challenges. So guys, try to enroll for this course. It's completely game based. You can play half an hour game and you can earn each day, and you can earn your Cloud Practitioner Badge, and it's very fun to play along, and you'll be getting a lot of information about AWS. And as the AWS is a cloud leader, if you want to work at AWS, it is going to provide you with the basic knowledge, and even the recruiter is going to come. The badge is industry recognized badge, so you'll be getting a higher up when a recruiter is going to come and see your badges, and if at all he goes through a background checks, he would get to know that you have completed so and so challenges. And it's very much fun to play as well. You can roam around, make new friends. You can even have pets in this particular thing. If you go over here and go to the pets icon, you can after completing a few assignments, you have a pet of your own, so that which you can walk around with it, and you can choose different skateboards. A lot of things are there in this, so do check out about all this. You can see the role map, what you have to go, what and all the map. You can go in this. The main thing is try to have a very good a good internet connection so that you can make use of the game. So as you can see, one is Cloud Practitioner, the other solution architect, serverless developer, machine learning, etc. So these batches are currently paid for now. All the batches are paid except for the Cloud Practitioner. So I guess Amazon would make them free in the future. So currently try to enroll in this and complete it as soon as possible. So here you can see the entire island view as well. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Like, share and subscribe it, and share it with your friends who want to start the AWS career. It is not only for CS people, anyone can join it and anyone can learn cloud computing, what is cloud, everything about that, because cloud is the future. So thank you guys. Please like, share and subscribe video.